The room we have chosen to analyze is Kerr Hall West 63, or better known as the CAD LAB. Located in the basement level of Kerr Hall West, this room is used primarily by both fashion and interior design students. This lab provides all necessary computer programs needed to complete assignments that may not otherwise be accessible to students on their own laptops. Most frequently used by the interior design students, both for scheduled classes and completion of projects during after-school hours, it is accessed by way of one card and has 24-hour access. Due to the amount of time spent in the lab, particularly during project deadlines, it is an essential need to interior design students, making it an ideal analysis of space for environmental psychology.
There are 2 printers and scanners located at the back of the room and 39 working computers, including the instructor computer located at the front of the room, along with a projector screen and whiteboard. Although the lab is not located directly in the interior design building, it is still fairly accessible to students. The lab is located in close proximity to the interior design building as well as the fashion labs. It is also close to food outlets and grocery stores when students need to go somewhere to eat. The computer screens are considerably larger than the average laptop, making it easier for graphic and technical work. Because of this, there is also good proximity between each computer seat, allowing good comfortable personal distance. Acoustics are good in the sense that there is little outside noise coming from the exterior of the building, as well as the wall separating the hallway from the classroom. However, during busy hours, noise travels very easily through the door. There are also wheelchair-accessible desks. The lab is an excellent space for social innovation and co-working. Students may easily collaborate, discuss projects, and brainstorm amongst fellow peers and students in other years.
There are windows to the exterior, but they are located at a high eye level due to the room being in the basement of the building, so users cannot see outside. The windows are frosted to encourage privacy, and they have metal bars to prevent breaking and entering. As a result, there is very little natural light, and the space literally feels like a jail cell. The artificial lights used in the space are adequate and provide enough light to fill the space. However, they are very stark, and after spending so much time looking at a computer screen, the additional fluorescent lights can strain the eyes even more so, which can cause migraines and tiredness. They are also too fluorescent and have too low of a Kelvin reading considering the lack of natural light entering the space. In terms of level of stimulation, the lab is very uninviting and cold. There is no color to be found. Everything is in every shade of gray imaginable, and there is very little art or decor to look at on the walls to inspire those using the space. There is also no evidence of greenery or plants within the CAD lab, again eliminating the connection between the user and the outside world and the natural elements, which in turn reduces productivity. The air circulation within the space is very poor. There is no proper air supply, resulting in the lab becoming very stuffy and hot. Also, after spending an extended period of time in the lab, food and garbage begins to pile and creates a smell that is unpleasant as soon as you walk into the room. There is an emphasis of hierarchy within the lab that directly affects the productivity and emotions of the students. There is a lab technician's office located at the back of the room. He oversees the activities and discourteously enforces rules upon students, which makes them feel as if they are being watched and always second-guess their actions.
Change the current artificial lighting to something a little softer that will not strain the eyes of those using the computer monitors. The ideal Kelvin measurement lies between 3,000 and 4,500 kelvins and radiates a cool white glow. This harshness also makes the room feel colder and less inviting. This will improve an overall sense of welcome and be a more inviting place when students are coming to complete hard and time-consuming projects. In terms of natural lighting, there needs to be an increased amount of time away from the artificial lighting in order to improve work satisfaction and productivity.
Changing the overall aesthetics of the space, such as wall color or accessories on the walls, can improve the productivity of its users as well as their motivation levels. Currently, the space is very cold and gray, almost representing a jail cell. This is not a space that can stir up inspiration, especially for a computer lab that is supposed to be designed for fashion and design students. Making minor adjustments that encourage creativity and positivity can work wonders on the moods of those working long hours. especially since spending long hours in a cold, cut-off space is known to result in irritable moods and increased stress. Substituting the current computer chairs for more ergonomically friendly alternatives can reduce the physical tension of having to sit at a computer for long hours of the day and night. According to Vischer, with regards to functional comfort, the design of the space must offer a variety of working zones for students and workers to have increased productivity and satisfaction levels.